I'm walking into my last day of nursing ever. This is the last time I will ever walk here. So there it is, my last day as a registered nurse for a long time, if not forever, and it feels very, very weird. I'm gonna give you one last look. It's kind of sad, but hopefully I'll be okay. I won't fail out of medical school. So it has now been over a day since I quit my job, and it's been kind of weird. It's been kind of sad.
Wait, you quitted your job?
I quit my job, yep, so I'll just be home.
Without doing work?
Without doing work, yep, and just studying for school. What, do you think that'll be nicer?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was kind of a sad day. There was like no like formal goodbye. Like my manager didn't even respond to the email. Like only human resources did. He's on vacation. So after 14 years of nursing.
What?
Yes, I've been a nurse for 14 years now.
Wow.
Yeah. So almost twice as long as you've been alive, I've been a registered nurse. Yep.
So that's why you have been nursing a lot? And
Yep.
you gave up your job?
Now I gave up my job to go to medical school.
Because it's so hard and stuff?
Yeah, it's too hard to work and go to medical school. And there were other problems, like work for me was a close to 2-hour drive, 2 hours going there and back, and that is in good traffic and good weather. So if there was an accident or the traffic was bad, it took even longer. So spending all that time on the road, and then
2 hours?
2 hours just one way.
What?
I know. So
it should be
wasn't-
like 10 minutes or something.
That would be awesome, but we moved, so work used to be only an hour away with good traffic and weather.
What?
I know that's too long too, but now it is just too far. And I wasn't able to find something locally that did not require like the minimal amount of time of jobs I interviewed for training was 3 months, and I cannot be in medical school classes and in the hospital doing my orientation. And they weren't really willing to work with me, like do my hours at
Yeah,
weird
like when
times.
you're being a nurse, it's so hard.
It is hard. It's exhausting, and I work nights, so I was always flip-flopping my schedule between nights and days. And so even going to work once during the week really took about 2 days of my time. And then toward the end I was having pay issues. Like I only made $13 an hour on my last paycheck because I had recently gone to contingent or to a casual status, but they kept taking benefits out of my paycheck. And contingent or casual people are not supposed to have benefits. So I got my paycheck and it was like 0. So I worked for nothing. It was just so frustrating. There's so much drama.
Yeah, that's why you
work.
should not trust them.
Oh, well, you're supposed to be able to trust your employer, kind of. It just wasn't working out.
When they do that, no.
That is true. You gotta stand up for yourself, right?
Yeah.
That's
You always
right.
have to look out for people.
You gotta look out for yourself and for your family
Yeah.
and for your friends.
I'm thinking maybe I should be a nurse and I should not go like to really hard things. Like when I'm like learning
hard things like
that.
what?
Like if I go ahead of myself when I just turn when I turn as a nurse or something, it might be hard, and then if I go in another class that is harder, then yeah. I
That's
can't
true.
do everything hard. We should do easy things. and then
Yeah,
hard.
I mean, you can't have your whole life be hard. I can't have my work hard, that it takes a long time to
Yeah.
drive and I make little pay and I'm not treated well there. I need to have good things in my life that are
Yeah.
easier, right? So you don't want to take all hard classes.
Yeah, like you
But
should
that
go
is fall
easier,
semester medical school at my
Easy,
school.
easy, and then hard, easy, and then hard.
That's right. You want to have some easy classes.
Yeah, you don't want like so hard classes and you have to like spend at work so long.
That's right.
Cause like class is long and stuff.
hmm
Wait, how long is class? Like 1 hour sometimes?
For my school,
Yeah.
so classes are supposed to be 50 minutes, and professors try
50 or 15?
to. Oh, 50.
What?
I know, one class, and there are usually at least 4 lectures a day, and sometimes more.
Oh my god, that's gonna be so hard.
Yeah, you want to go to medical school one day too, just like me?
Maybe, but I'm not going to the med school that just betrayed you.
Oh, well, you mean the hospital?
Yeah.
Well, they didn't betray me. It was their schedule didn't quite fit with mine, and it's too far away. And what they want to pay is not what normal nurses make.
Yes.
Yeah. But I kind of view this as a good transition. I was very nervous about quitting my job, and because I worked since I was a teenager, I started with having a paper route, and I delivered papers, and then I worked as a teaching assistant. I worked at Meijer, which is a grocery store.
Wait,
in this
you
area.
did?
I did. I was someone who brought in the carts, the grocery carts, and I worked in sporting goods.
Yeah,
and
that's
automotive.
hard because you have to look everywhere for carts and then you just like.
Oh,
you
well,
know.
there were carts everywhere because people just leave their carts. But
Look, there's one just right there sitting at that tree right there.
that's right.
And then there's another one over there.
I
then
know,
over
we're by
there.
the store right now. And then I did
Where-
a lot of odd jobs, like I was a teaching assistant and stuff like that. And I've been a nurse for 14 years.
Wow.
I know, it's a long time. And now, I guess I'm not a nurse. And my husband has to remind me that I am now unemployed, which I don't really like those words. I guess I prefer
I don't really want to
full-time
be
student.
fired.
Yeah,
from my
I would
job.
never want to be fired either. That would not be very nice.
Wait, why is your teacher not listen to your email?
Why my manager didn't? Because he's on vacation. Managers get to take vacation.
What?
I know.
No fair, because you have to work.
Yeah, you have to work. You don't get any breaks.
Okay, that is not fair.
Well, that's what happens.
But, okay. Once I was working in class with Miss Miller, and then she just went off to go somewhere when I was class.
Well, maybe she.
And then I was working when she was gone for like 15 minutes or something. I was like doing a
Wow.
class.
I'm sure
like a
she
math
had things
test.
to do. Like maybe she had to go to the bathroom or help
No.
another student.
She said she'll be right back in like
Oh,
10
well,
minutes or something. But it was like 15 minutes.
I know.
So
that's-
she couldn't went to the bathroom, but that is too long for 15 minutes.
well, you never know. Maybe some people have bathroom issues, right?
Sometimes.
So that's the story. 14 years of nursing, down the drain.
We were just
Hopefully I helped some people out during the last almost 15 years. And now I keep going on my new journey in medical school. I've already been there for a semester, and it was really hard to work and go to school, and I think I'm done with that part of my life.
we are all done with Walmart.
Yeah, we were just at Walmart, and we got a few things for school that we needed to get still. And now we need to go back home, because Daddy's probably going to go crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's even like, it's like me and Mom stay together.
Yeah, it's a Danica day. Come here. I don't know if they can see you really well.
Okay.
But right there.
Look.
Right here in the camera. Everyone says that she's my mini me. And we got
And
a
I'm
treat.
tallest in the class,
Yeah, she's
But-
the
but
tallest
that-
one. She just turned 8.
except the teacher.
Except the teacher. But she's taller than some adults, right?
Yeah, some adults.
Yes. And I've been so stressed out. I needed some chocolate. And it's on sale for $1 at Walmart right now. So that
What,
fits
for
into
$1?
yeah, it fits into my budget, my medical school. 4-person's budget.
Wait, actually, Mama, did you get a lunch thing?
Yep, I got stuff for your lunches
Oh,
tomorrow,
yeah,
but
I
you don't need to
remember.
worry.
I remember.
So should we say goodbye?
Bye.
Bye to 14 years of nursing. Hallelujah. I should be more happy, but I'm very nervous.
I am so buying to summer.
Oh, she's saying goodbye to summer. Summer's about over too, even though
It's like
really,
2
really
years
hot
in
right now.
school.
I know.
It's so hard.
All right, you want to say goodbye?
Bye.
Bye. See you
Like and
later.
subscribe and
Smell you later.